Good Monday morning, guys. This is what we're having: an English muffin. I'm gonna try to do Simply Filling for the most of the day. I think I might have to count some stuff at dinner time. The taco shell, unless I make my tortilla chips, then I could just use those. But other than that, I'm gonna try to be Simply Filling today if I can. So this is one of the triple fiber English muffins, which would be Simply Filling. I've got just a couple squirts of the butter spray, and then the sugar-free jelly, jam, whatever, on there. So that would be 0 or 3 points. My banana, oranges. I'm going to start my water here in a little bit. I've been working on my coffee. And that also was Simply Filling with 2 ounces of the vanilla, pure protein, and then a tablespoon of the sweet Italian cream. And then I put some of my sugar-free classic caramel in it. So, for a little more flavoring. Because I don't know, I think I made my coffee a little too strong this morning. And so, I don't know. Alright, so this is where we're at so far this morning. And I hope to talk to you in a little while. Hey guys, just pop it on for a minute. We've got to go down and meet my friend. She's getting some of my stockpile beauty supplies. She's buying some of that stuff, so I'm gonna go down and drop that off to her at the school where she works. Wish I could get rid of some of my other stuff, my shampoos and conditioners, and I've got mascaras and eyeshadows and all sorts of stuff. Things that, the brands that I'm not currently able to use. Most of it's drugstore stuff. Some of it I can use and some of it I can't. I've just got an abundance from doing couponing and different things. So this one girl's taking up my offer on some of it. I'm really giving her a deal, and I probably should have stuck to my guns and just, charged her what I'm charging. But I was like, well, I'll give you a break, because I don't know why I do that stuff, but I just do. But anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Took my doggies for a little walk in my yard, down in my big yard and back and around and stuff. So, trying to get ready for Wednesday, challenge day. I think it's Wednesday, yeah. But anyway, just wanted to pop on. I haven't had anything else to eat since I last talked to you. I need to come up with something. I think I'm gonna have another banana. I feel the cramps in my legs. So I'm gonna go down and do that. I gotta do some blood work. Yeah. So if I see anything interesting or want to chat, I'll pop back on and say hey while I'm out and about. Okay? Talk to you soon. Hey guys, sorry I didn't finish out yesterday's vlog. Let's see. For lunch, I didn't have anything other than a banana, because I had to do a bunch of fasting and all that kind of stuff. And then last night, what I had was really lean hamburger with some taco. I only put just a little bit of taco. I make my meat with just a little bit of the taco seasoning, and then I put a whole bunch on. I put the rest on Kelly's. And then I kind of mix that together, and I placed that on a bed of lettuce. And I threw on some fat-free cheese and some fat-free sour cream. I wasn't super hungry because it kind of was like bleh from the day. So that's what I had. And I did have part of a Diet Pepsi to try to pep myself back up because I needed it after the day. Last night I had a little bit of popcorn. So, the kettle corn one, the 100 calorie, the little bag. So, that made me have Simply Filling day. So, on to today. Alright, so, we've got a Greek yogurt, which would normally be 2. My bananas, these are the last of my little tangerines, or halos. I've got just about a cup of Cheerios. I'll mix on here, which is normally 3 points. I do miss my multigrain ones, but they're not Simply Filling. So I have that. My coffee, which has a tablespoon of the I can't even talk. Sugar-free sweet Italian cream, 1 tablespoon of that, and 2 ounces of the Premier protein. So that's all Simply Filling. So we'll see if I can continue on the day as Simply Filling. Not sure. So at this point, that's where I'm at. And then I also wanted to say, okay guys, there's still time to get in on that walking challenge. Thank you for those of you that have signed on. Yoo-hoo! I can't wait. And then on a side note for my cosmetic girls, any of you that enjoy the Tarte products, right now they are having a sale, which is, they only do that every so often. It's not very often. They are having a 30% off pretty much everything that they have. You can't get the Shape Tape on it, unfortunately, because that's what I wanted. But they're having a 30% off sale right now on Tarte.com. Pretty much on everything, even the clearance sale stuff. And all you need is the word festival. Okay, I will catch up with the rest of you later. And guys, this is what is for dinner. I didn't have any lunch because I had fallen asleep and just figured I may as well wait for dinner. We've got some brown rice there with some little bit of the fluid from my lean pork chops that I had cooked in the crock pot all day. It's got like different spices and different things on it or whatever, and I put, I just lost it, a little bit of chicken stock or whatever in there just to coat the bottom, and then I put seasoning and stuff. So anyway, so a little of that on my, plus I put some lime on my brown rice. One of my favorite cooked vegetables is carrots. And then it's corn on the cob is my second. So everything is Simply Filling here. I don't know what the point values are, or I would tell you. Sammy and Lily are enjoying some brown rice, which is really good for them. So anyway, this is what I'm going to have, and I'm going to be having more water, and then I'm going to nurse along a diet root beer, Mugs root beer. So that's what's for dinner. Catch up with y'all later. Hi guys, I almost forgot to close out today's vlog. Nothing major happened, and it's really not that eventful of a vlog at all, because I only did part of one yesterday, and then I didn't really have much of an active one today. Let's see. What did I do after dinner? Dinner was good. It was really good. I didn't really do a whole lot. Just did some YouTube watching a little bit, and wishful thinking on, different sites. And now I'm just kind of hanging here, trying to wish that I could fall asleep. So, anyway, I have an appointment tomorrow. It was suggested to me that I kind of give you the rundown of what my real deal is. I'm scared about that. I'd love to be able to tell people, but I can't see you. But I'm also nervous about that because, one, I don't want to be judged. This is just me being real. I don't want the trolls to come out to attack me. I'm scared of what everyone will think. I've always had people doubting me when it's all real, and they just don't understand. And I don't want no pity. And I'm scared I'll lose subscribers, and I'll lose some of the support that I do have. But, so I'm weighing it out. I may do what my real deal is, because I know I touch on stuff here and there, and I'm sorry if I'm pulling you along, or if you felt that I've pulled you along, because it's not my intention. Or I might strictly just put it back to food, but it's just hard because my life has been medical since I was a little girl, and a lot of unfortunate things have happened. That leads me up to today, and gonna continue on. So I'll think about that, maybe giving you a little history, and then that way I can that way when I say I understand what somebody's going through or what they're dealing with, it's the truth, and I can back it up, So we shall see if that will happen or not. I gotta weigh that out a little bit. I get a little scared about that kind of stuff. But, yeah. So, tomorrow, get your water bottles ready. Get them sneakers off the shelf and get them all laced and ready. Get them comfy socks and comfy britches on, because tomorrow starts the, what is it called? The Great Walk, or the Walk? Whatever. Our walking challenge. We'll call it whatever we want to call it, right? We'll call it Kickoff Spring, or Kick You in the Butt Spring. I don't know. There's still time. You can join in anytime. It's nothing major official. Let's, we can just kind of keep track of each other. Let's just do what we can do. That's all I can say. Just being involved is just as important as getting as many miles. Of course, the more miles you get, the more, activity, which helps with weight loss or mental, your mental clarity, or just getting out of the house, or kicking the winter blues, whatever you want to put it on, the why you might want to, do something like this. Let's not compare each other's miles. Let's, say, okay, yeah, I did 5 miles, and then, that's great, and someone might say, well, I was able to walk around the block. Well, you know what? That is just as much as a encouragement and a positivity to then the 5 miles, and, I say yeehaw and woohoo to anyone that even can do that. You can do it. Whatever it is. Let's just kick these next days off, months off, whatever you want to look at it. And we're not going to all have good days. And we're going to fail. And we're not going to do well. But you know what? Let's just try it. You might not be able to take the full flight of stairs, but you might be able to take the 3 steps that are in front of you, to get into a building that you never thought you would do before, but you attempted to do it. You did the 3 steps, and you got in the building. And then eventually you might come to a building that's got 5 steps or 10 steps, and guess what? You're going to be able to do it. And who knows, maybe by the end of this, if you stick strong with it, because I've got to have just as much as encouragement as you girls do, and guys, you know what? Eventually, you're going to take the full set of steps, or you're going to park that many more parking spots away to get inside of the restaurant, the store, the whatever it might be. The park, the whatever. And let's do this together. So let's not just necessarily put it on Miles. We might talk that way, but we all can, you know, do a little better each day. Let's just take each day as it comes. My planner's coming all apart. Sorry to sidetrack. But anyway, I wish I could fall, like I said, I wish I could fall asleep. I gotta get up early. I gotta go to Rochester tomorrow. More stuff. But hopefully I'll get some answers, and then if I get the answers that I'm hoping for, then I will share that part of what's going on. So yeah. So I didn't mean to get a little sappy there for a second, but it is what it is. I'm gonna end this. If you're new, stick around. Sometimes they get better. Otherwise, stick around, say hello, and I'm here if you ever have any questions or you want to chat or anything like that. And I'm so glad you're here. Okay? So keep smiling, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.